In this video, I'm going to give you 4 tips on how you can wake up at 5 AM each morning. Hey guys, hope you're doing great. Welcome to Brain Power. If you are interested in self-help book content, then please don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon so you're not gonna miss any videos. Anyway, I'm a person who wakes up at 5 AM each morning and I'm not having any problems with it whatsoever. Now I'm going to show you how I do it with the help from 4 tips. The first tip is about Purvis, and this is about the fact that when you're waking up at 5 AM in the morning and you're feeling tired and you don't really want to get up, then it's so necessary for you to do something that is important. Personally, I have a morning routine that I have to get through in order to kickstart my day. Secondly, I also like to do some homework for the sake of preparing for the classes that I have this current day. And if I didn't wake up at 5 AM, then I didn't have time to do all these important tasks. Therefore, it is important for me to wake up at this time. So this tip is about asking yourself the question, what is the reasons why I want to wake up at 5 AM? The stronger answer you have to this question, the more easier it will be for you to wake up at this point of the day. The next tip is about preparation. And this tip is about preparing yourself to wake up at 5 AM. There are many great ways of how you can do this, so let me just give you some examples. Studies have shown that what causes us to be refreshed in the morning doesn't depend on sleeping 5 hours or 8 hours. What it really depends on is sleeping in sleeping cycles, which has in average a length of 90 minutes. This actually means that you will feel more refreshed if you sleep in 4 sleeping cycles, or in other words 6 hours of sleep, compared to sleeping in 7 hours. So the way you can use this to your own advantage is by going to bed at a time where you can sleep in sleeping cycles and thereby being refreshed at 5 AM in the morning. Another way you can prepare yourself to wake up at 5 AM is by finding your clothes the day before. This is due to when you find your clothes and place it at the table near your bed and wake up at 5 AM and see the clothes, then you instantly think that it's time to start the day. So guys, find the clothes the day before, so when you see it in the morning, you're more likely to get up. The third tip is about your placement of your alarm clock. Okay, I know this sounds a bit silly, but it's actually quite important. The reason is, if you, like most other people, have placed your alarm clock in a position where you can reach for it while you are in bed, then you're never going to wake up at 5 AM. To be more precise, in the morning when the alarm clock is ringing, you'll just press the snooze button and then go back to bed. You'll probably just continue pressing the snooze button, and then it will perhaps take you 30 to 40 minutes before you are even up. Fortunately, I have found a solution to this problem, and it's about the placement of your alarm clock. If you place your alarm clock at least 2 meters away from your bed, or even better, in another room, then you have to stand up and walk some meters in order to stop it. Furthermore, when you are already up and you can see the clothes that you prepared the day before, you're more likely to stay up and start the day. So guys, place your alarm clock away from your bed and not near it. Tip number 4 is about the 5-second rule. The 5-second rule is a method that can help you to go from inactivity to activity. The way it works is that you count backwards from 5 to 1 and then you say go to yourself. The founder and author of this method, Mel Robbins, also used this method to get up in the morning because she was also struggling with this problem. Now she uses this method every day and it clearly works. So what you have to do is that you just have to say to yourself, I want to get up now, and then you count backwards from 5 to 1. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you say go to yourself. If you want to know more information about this method, then Mel Robbins has written a book about it. Therefore guys, use the 5-second rule in order to give your body a boost to get up in the morning. That's the 4 tips that I personally use to make waking up at 5 AM a habit. This is also what everything is about. It takes 66 days in average to make a habit, so use these techniques in 66 days and then eventually you will be able to wake up at 5 AM with no problems. Anyway guys, let me know in the comments below if you are going to use these techniques. Have an amazing day guys, see you next time.